Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Agrarian Skies. I don't even know when last we met here. I've been doing a lot of work. I probably died since we were last here. I have my head up there. And I've upgraded our mob farm. You can see it's a little bit... What was that? Oh, that's mobs glitching out the bottom of the farm. You can see it's a little bit bigger. The farm itself is actually quite simple. And you can probably hear all the mobs just down here. Let's let them grain out for a second. You can see what we have going on here. Come on. Everybody go take a break or something. Just attract them towards the edge. It's in my best interest, not in theirs. Oh, I missed it. One more. Come on. Who's next? You. Just have to make sure that I don't fall off here. Yeah, you're gonna come closer, try to shoot me, and miss. Oops. Didn't need to see the quest book right now. So, let's just drop down here. Okay, good. It's a very simple mob trap. Just a little platform up here. I think it's about 8 by 8 because that's the pushing distance of this water. So 2 platforms, 8 by 8, 2 wide water, 1 high. Basically, this is a pattern I found online when looking for mob spawner rooms. And this works a lot better than the last one we had. The last one was a bit slow. This one, I have had a lot of stuff. 13 dirt isn't the least of it. Let's just go down here and take a look at what we've had drop for us just recently. So that's my inventory right now, and it's going to be shortly out of room. Oh, I've been getting trophies as well, so zombie trophy. I have a creeper trophy. I don't know whether skeletons have dropped me a trophy yet. I'm not spawning endermen because they're more trouble than they're worth as far as I'm considered. Oh, I have my sound down. Hold on a second. Bring this up to 80. Because this area gets a bit annoying. I've been hanging out down here. The only thing that doesn't... There's 2 mobs that don't always get killed. Spiders and angry zombies. So the Thaumcraft angry zombies. So I've been hanging out here, taking all the lovely rotten flesh that we get, and popping it into dirt. I've been spreading out dirt pretty much everywhere we find here, and we have lots and lots of resources. So lots of gunpowder, lots of bone, lots of arrows. Fair amount of string, and I hear an angry zombie. Goodbye. Oh, 2 of you. Oh, I could have kept that guy. I'm thinking this area would be good if I can capture an angry villager zombie. Or just a villager zombie in general and turn that into a nice resource. I'd have to get a brewing station set up, which means blaze powder. Which we don't have available, or blaze rod, which we have no way of getting right now. So more or less, I've just been letting these guys drop down there, filling up these barrels, and turning that into nice sources of dirt. I'm spreading out here, getting a little bit of an area for some plants to grow, just to keep me alive while I'm doing this. Oh, and my inventory's full. I want that zombie flesh. Zombie flesh is pretty much the only thing I want from this area right now. Because it does give us... Oh, I need to get more stuff out of my inventory than that. Because it does give us... Wooden hoe, what? No, that's mine. That's mine. I'm pretty sure I had that before. Carrot, doesn't matter. Here we go, zombie flesh finally. Yeah, as you've seen, just this little bit of time here, I've had a few of these barrels fill up and dry, giving us a lot of resources, and you can see we have 64 stone. So that's pretty good. That's a good way to get stone. I've been sifting the dirt and getting the stone out of that. I need, and absolutely do need, actually, do my, what I need is this, and like so. All right. Whew. Then sugarcane on here, because I do need oh, I almost fell off there again. I do need sugarcane. I'm pretty good for food. I have lots of food. Sugarcane, and I figured out what's going on here. I think you needed one. Oh, there you go. I have a clay bucket of lava. I did not mean to do that. But here we are. We have a clay bucket of lava, which means I can put this lava pretty much anywhere. Don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet, so I'm just going to move it out of my inventory into here, where it could hang around with this cobblestone. That does mean I'll have to make another bucket. That's not hard, especially when you have this much stone, and these stone bits, they pretty much do nothing except turn into cobblestone, but I need 3 of these to be hit with a stone hammer. I've upgraded that. It's no longer a wood hammer, it's a stone hammer. So that's 3 gravel, which becomes 3 sand, which becomes 3 dust, which, fortunately, I almost swore there because I thought I did not refill these buckets, which becomes 3 clay. Oh, I only need 1 of... anyways. Anyway. I just needed 1 of those, actually. I probably actually didn't need any of them, because I have... No, I needed 1 of those. Because I do have some clay here. So I made a little bit excess. Here's our unfired clay bucket. And just toss that in here. Get that fired up. Stand back! Click it. Boom. Zombie head. Zombie trophy can go in here. Because I have nowhere else to put it, really, right now. Alright, so let's grab the bucket. Let's find out where we are with our quest book. So, Hell's Kitchen, we saw before, got stalled because I lost everything. But I can make a mortar and pestle now. I can't make a pot. Mortar and pestle is just stone. There we go. Mortar and pestle, just stone and a stick. So we can do that fairly easily. A pot, not so much. We need iron for that. But 1, 2, 3 stone and a stick, which I should have somewhere, but I don't. Huh. Sticks. I just need those 3 stones. I like those cook up. And then we get a mortar and pestle, which will help. Oh, I also have a reward bag. Where is it? Here. Reward bag, good. I think this is from last time we didn't open it. And holy crap. I think this is aviary. Alviary stuff. Yeah, I have. There's lots of it. Let me put it in here. Ooh, that's pretty damn good. And I have no room for it anywhere. I'll have to find someplace to do that, but that leads us to bees. That's cool. Alright, let's get this set up first. I think we're going to have to sort the house out. off camera. Mortar and pestle. Now take that. Take some wheat. Put the wheat in there. And you get flour. Flour. And can I bread my chicken? No. But flour can be used... Let me just leave that in there. Running out of space here, I'm going to need to move stuff around. But flour can be used for lots of stuff. It can be used for dough, and breading stuff, and making fish dinners, and pancakes, and blueberry muffins, and all sorts of yummy, delicious things. So that's a step in the right direction for that. Let's see, what else have we got for our quest book? Actually, let's take a look at getting some stuff out of my inventory. God, so many arrows. I've just been standing around downstairs for so long, it's been a bit ridiculous. Alright. So, now to get a pot. Now, one of the other quests we had was here, Dust in the Wind. Iron ore gravel, which we finally have enough of. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And that completes that quest. Now we need ore sand. Breaking the ore gravel with a hammer will get you crushed ore, which can be combined into ore sand and processed with a hammer into pulverized ore. Well, that's interesting. So put this down. Hit it. And we get lots of stuff. It gets us iron ore sand. And ore dust. The final step towards achieving ore is to combine pulverized ore into ore dust. Not the same pulverized ore as the thermal expansion pulverized ore. 4 of these will make 1 ore dust, which when processed in the smeltery, will give you 2 ingots. You can also pulverize this dust in a pulverizer. The ore dust is the equivalent of vanilla ore, treated the same way you would treat the ore we mined out of the world. So, here, if I pulverize it, gives me that. We also got a little bit more than the ore that we normally would. So now we have ore dust, which it's telling us to treat as we would an ore we got out of the world. So an ore we got out of the world, we can smelt it for 1 ore, or put it into the pulverizer, they said. Which is this, which we don't have that level of technology just yet. But we can do smeltery stuff, and that's also a quest here. Oh, can I claim my reward? Oh, I can! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which one has good loot? And I think, 3/4 heart plus a 1/4 heart equals an extra life. Ding! And a reward bag equals... okay, but not great reward. Spiked pick. Good enough. Good enough. It's jagged, stonebound, and thaumic. I'm also very clumsy with it because I have had next to no need for picks. Oh, and I need to get this out of my inventory. There. Yeah, I've had almost no need for picks at this point because I'm just breaking stuff here with the hammer. And so much gunpowder, it's ridiculous. Okay, did I get enough stuff out of my inventory now? Alright, so I was saying we want to move towards smelting. So this is pretty good. I've quite enjoyed Tinker's Construct elsewhere. Let me just read through this. Your first ore processing will be done using a smeltery from Tinker's Construct. You should have a book in your inventory titled Materials and Me, which I think is... Materials and You. Materials and You? Yes. Anywho. It's Materials and You. This book will help you learn how to use Tinker's Construct. There are 2 other books in this series that will magically ported into your hands from MDO's library when you complete certain tasks. They will explain how to build a smelter and how to make alloys and powerful, personalized tools. To get started, you will need to make grout from clay, gravel, and sand. Lava can be moved into the smeltery by using a clay bucket, so that's all fine. This stuff is actually fairly easy to construct once you have grout. And grout comes from, well, like they said, gravel and sand and clay, which means we should probably go here first. Go to our infinite water sources, fill those 3 up. 1. Ooh, I'm getting some type of really bad frame. I'm hoping you guys are okay with that. I can't do much about it right now. 2. Where's that frame jitter coming from? I have good frames per second, so I'm not entirely sure what's causing this jitter. 3. But I guess we'll have to live with it. Oh, it's bugging me though. 3 sand. I'm just going to do 3 at a time. Hopefully, I didn't need to cut out that helicopter is flying over. 1, 2, 3. And that gives us 3 clay, plus these 2 clay. And you... Oh, I can't get rid of you yet. Like so. Wait, what? Just... Oh, I have way too much birch. Like so. An extra chest is going to do wonders here. There we go. And I'll just... Oh, I want that. I'll just leave some of these behind. And I'll leave this behind for now. Don't need it right now. Now, grout. Grout can be made a variety of ways, but 1 clay, 4 sand, 4 gravel. So we have 5 clay. That means I need 20 sand, 20 gravel. I definitely don't have enough for that. But I can make at least 1. Go 4 sand. Or sorry, 4 gravel. Let's make 8 gravel. This is counting with Mobius. And didn't need that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sand. There you go. Counting with the count. Awesome. 4 gravel. 4 sand. Makes 8 grout. 8 grout smelted up. 1 grout smelted up is going to give me 1 seared brick. That's a lot of grout. That's a lot of seared brick. So this isn't nearly enough to get us to the next stage here. Definitely a lot more resource collection. That'll need glass. Each one of these requires 4? Let me just check. So, uses for that. Need 8 for the smelter controller. Need 6 for a drain. Need 4 for a brick. And you need at least 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You need at least 15 bricks. You need 1 of these. So there's a lot of resources I still need to collect. Casting channel. Haven't ever used those. A lot more resources I need to collect if I'm going to be using the smelter, which means more mob drops from that mob farm there. I can expand the mob farm by a level up above to get pretty much double the drops. So that might be something worthwhile looking into. However, one more thing before we go. We have lots of raw rubber. there's 8 seared brick. That won't give us enough, but it's a start. Just leave that there. Alright, so raw rubber. One more quest that we can take a look at here. Gathering rubber. Plastic is a key component in creating the machines you will need for farming and automation, which will be great because that means I can even do less with gathering stuff manually. Rubber trees can be gotten by sieving dirt, or if you would prefer, you can craft rubber sapling by combining a slime ball, slime, glue, or blood, and any sapling. Didn't need to do that, found some by sieving dirt. Processed rubber from these trees into plastic will start your steps toward farming and automation. So plastic can be, I think, just generated by cooking that rubber. Just like you can make raw plastic, which can be got by smelting that type of rubber. A rubber bar, which can be made from smelting glue. Or raw rubber. So let's just smelt up some of this raw rubber. I probably should start making charcoal, because I think that'll be a little bit more effective cooking stuff up rather than wood planks. So one of these, I just go like this. No. What can I do with that? I can make neoprene. Interesting. XP extractor, conveyor belts. Conveyor belts. Detonation cord. And smelt it again into raw plastic. So let's see. I'll get one more of these. Good. And take these and smelt these up again to get plastic. And it's becoming nighttime. And let's see how we're doing. One raw plastic. Can this only be turned into... What can this be turned into? Upgrades. Raw plastic. And silicon. And blank records. And more upgrades. And an ME cable. Cool. Good to know. And one more. And that gives us a single set... 4 plastic sheets. That's pretty cool. So we have that. Plastic production. And then eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Claim your reward. You get more rubber saplings. Half a heart. Cool. And let's see. What could this be? Not so good. Sound muffler. Meh. I do have chickens right now. So this... Oh no, I know what I can use. I can use this down there to muffle the sounds of all the zombies and whatnot, driving me absolutely batty while that's being used. So that's actually pretty good for me. I'm going to put this half heart here. I am going to... Well, what can I do with these plastic sheets immediately? Nothing immediately. Most other stuff, it looks like it requires some type of metal. So I'll look into that, see what we actually have here that we might be able to make. How can I make a portable tank? I need copper. So I'll take a look at some of these recipes, see what we can do about it. Definitely gather more materials from our lovely mob farmer. And get a smeltery up and running. Alright. This has been Mobius Rex from the Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave us a like. It does help us out greatly. It lets us know that you are still liking these episodes. And definitely subscribe if you want to see more of this. I release Minecraft Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is my Wednesday series, Agrarian Skies. And Kerbal Space Program Saturday. Follow 3 Sunday, and FDL right now on Thursdays. Have a good day, and a wonderful mid-afternoon. Bye-bye.